Hey guys, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't think I was going to play any more till next week. I was going to play some Tainted Grail, but then I decided, you know what, let's just play it for another bit, because I was making quite a bit of headway on Thursday, so why not continue? Am I awake? No. This is going to be interesting. Do I have a headache? Absolutely. This is going to be great. We currently are experiencing some tumultuous weather here in Eorzea. It's a bit thundery, but it's quite pretty, so I'll forgive it. Now that I've gone up here to show you the thunder, it's not giving me any lightning at all. There it is. Nice. Alright, let's go turn on this quest. Speak with Marsham. Don't know how to pronounce this dude's name. Either way, I will go find him. Are these chocobos in a cage? Why are chocobos in a cage? Oh. Is it a sick chocobo? Excuse me, is your chocobo okay? Going to have to assume it is. How far away are we going? Good lord. Oh, it's miles away. I thought I'd just go on foot and it'd be nice and close. It's not close. I should have just ridden. Oh well, we're here now. We're going to enjoy the suitably dramatic music. You discovered a new location. Yay me. Oh, that's right. I suppose it was called Tail Feather, wasn't it? I just remembered. More chocobos collapsed inside cages. The hell is going on here? Why are they in cages to start off with? They haven't put horses in cages, so why are they putting chocobos in cages? Where is my quest dude? Inside? I don't even know what this building is. Hello? This is a bunk of some kind. Hi. Well, tear my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. You sure do, sir. You sure do. Oh ho, and if it ain't the lovely Eorzea. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Marsham. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Som-Al. That is just not intuitive to me. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. Dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late, and yet you choose to still live next to them. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Eorzea not explain things to you, boy? No, she is not. Oh, Estinian's just chilling over here. I don't even see him. You've seen them towering Kalem trees all about, haven't you? I haven't, but sure. If you were flying above... Those are big twisted mangroves? Maybe. If you're flying above a canopy, you'll barely be able to see the ground. As you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. Why did Eorzea not give us the explanation herself? Rude. You're welcome. Now, I know I won't stop Eorzea here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. Am I heading west? So I'm not quite sure where I'm going. I'm just following the lady's instructions. I don't mind those colours. Don't like the green. I know it's dyeable, but still. I'm not actually wearing any of these, am I? Nope. I think I like this one the most. Oh, it is terribly white. Terribly white. Could, of course, just take the gold. That's always the thing. Alright. Oh, you've got two quests? Oh, that one's a blue. What's your blue? Ah, it's only the current quest. Okay, cool. Well, give me your main first then. Worse than dragons. He would give you fair warning about what awaits to the west. What could possibly be worse than dragons, sir? I dare say you're wondering what could possibly... I love how he actually uses the exact same words I just used. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody naff. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught them the thing how to walk on two legs. That sounds like a very terrifying image. I can't wait to see what the shit that looks like. They never used to stray far from their hives. Hives? Our fear of the dragons, but they've got a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Devanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nath's home territory. So they're only worse than dragons to you because the dragons can't get to you. If the dragons could get to you, they would be worse. Roger that. I see you've been making the rounds getting to know the hunters in these parts. I haven't, but thank you. Well, how'd you like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east, but the lazy sods ain't sent me a report over a fortnight, and I'm too bleeding busy to be playing messenger. You look right fierce enough to get the information out of 'em. It's a simple job that'll earn you some coin. Can't rightly say no to that. If that tickles your fancy, then you'll need to talk to the leaders of each camp. Leonuf, Gwenere, and Emeber? Hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. Is that something I should be doing immediately, or is that something I should be doing over time? Like, are the quests going to take me? I don't think the quests are going to take me there. I think I'm just going to have to go do that first manually. And then go... Where is my actual quest? Behind me. Oh, it's because of Zale. I see. Choco, Zale does not appreciate being in the middle of your tail feathers. And I don't appreciate her being in your tail feathers because I can't click on her. Gotta admit, I think I'm a bit hay fevery this morning. My nose is kind of running. It's making it a bit difficult to read. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here, in Dravania? Why are you surprised? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Heavensward. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marchon found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health, and a tail feather remained for some time. Hence a familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people. Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Som Al and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there we have a fair view of the road that leads to Som Al. Shall we? Okay, we're crushing insects underfoot. Great. I'm going to go meet these people first, though. Straight through the door. Typical. North. That should be close to that one then. Alright, well, we are going for the south one first. Oh, hi. Sorry. You have a blue quest for me? Kester Ironheart? Well, paint me yellow and call me a chocobo. That's Miller's sightseeing log you've got there. Oh, is he just going to expand it to this region? Forgive me, I got carried away for a moment. I am Kester Ironheart, cousin to Millith and an explorer of sorts, like most of my extended family. When last I spoke with Millith, she told me of an adventurer with a keen case of wanderlust. An adventurer that I know now to be you. What say you lend me your log for a moment? Don't worry, I won't eat it or anything. Meanwhile, off you go. There. And yes, there. That should do it, I reckon. Thank you. It's no secret that Ishgard is home to some of the most remarkable sights in our realm. Mind you, I've not seen them all myself, but I certainly know where they might be found. And now, so do you, thanks to the notes and rumours I've seen fit to jot down in your sightseeing log. Yes, scores of stunning vistas are just waiting to be discovered. Your legs will not carry you to all of them, though. Should you find a particular spot out of reach, you might consider taking to the skies atop a black-feathered bird. Oh ho, but if I were to say more, I would be robbing you of the joy of discovering these spectacular views for yourself. Godspeed, my fellow explorer, and may this moment mark the beginning of our tour of wonder. Thank you, sir. You must be level 50 or above to record Heavensward visitors. Uh-huh. Thanks, bro. Any other mysterious blue quests that I wasn't expecting? Nope. Great. Choco, let's be on our way. We have to go visit whoever this person is. Oh, back at the camp up here that I was just at before. Okay. What's the best way of getting up? I don't see me climbing that. I'm going to go around. Once again, this is painfully slow. What? Right. Hi. Things have gone well enough. Been running into a bit of trouble with those giant bugs in the woods, though. Jesus. I didn't realise it was going to be quite so quick. I thought to be a little more involved. Does it belong to the north? Northwest. Yeah. Same. Red Chocobos! Courses. You're so pretty. I like your shading. I mean, of course, nothing can beat the yellow chocobo. Classic. Dude, how the hell do I get to you? I don't think my chocobos are going to climb that. Look at this. This was quite... Come on, Choco. Work with me, not against me. Nope. Can I go up this? That looks too steep for my chocobo. Oh, we're doing it. I have no idea how the hell we're supposed to get here otherwise, but I made it. Let's never come back here. Yo. Nothing out of the ordinary here. That's just the one bird that won't shut up. Haven't been able to catch a wink for its bloody screeching. Well... Where? There's nothing in your cage. I ask again, why are you caging chocobos? Seems a bit strange. Wait, why are there two here? Worse than dragons, some bad news. I thought you said I had to go west. That's north. Whatever. Hey, Smokey. Welcome. We're just here, going slowly through the chocobo forest. Ugh, seriously? Navigation in this place is hard. Without flight, I just can't get anywhere. You see, I can't get up that. Ugh. Hello, Featherflea. Do you know how to get up here? Because I sure don't. Hell are you? Bandersnatch. Is this where I'm supposed to get up? Good lord, could they have made this harder to traverse? The answer is yes. Yes, I'm sure they bloody could have. I mean, it's nice enough that there's a defensible position for these guys, but geez, it's a bitch for me to get up. Hello. Blah. Had ourselves a bit of an incident the other day. Some fiend came stomping out of the tree line and gobbled up one of our fresh caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. If we're going to keep on in this area, we need some extra hands. You tell the chief that. I mean, you could have told the chief that yourself. Like, I'm not stopping you. Okay, there's no real point going into this right now, but I'm next to it, so whatever. I sense a hostile presence. Oh, these are your two-legged bugs, sorry. Cool. What's with the hats? Oh, that's their heads. I'm so sorry. You look so funny. Wow, they're wearing clothes and everything. Okay, now you want to go west. Yeah, well, too bad. I'm going back here. I'm just going to pay the 70 gil. Travel is just way too slow. Oh, no. Oh, idiot. There was a bloody ether current out there. Oh, I'm going to have to go back. God damn it. My brain didn't catch up. Hey, sir. The music is a bit loud right now, louder than you. Really? It's weird. I could turn game audio. Oh, actually, game audio is not going to help anybody because then the voice acting is going to be quiet. System configuration, audio. Yeah, they're quite low. You can go to 70 and then 50. Could also be that's early morning and I'm not particularly loud early in the morning. So they've all got issues, but none of them thought to ask me for help. Do you think I'll bite off their heads for something? I agree. I said they should have asked you for help. Why do I have to be the messenger? Anyway, I'd best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for your help, friend. Say, since you've already stuck up an acquaintance with my people and all, maybe you'd be willing to lend them a hand? No, I just did this for the Aether current, sir. Seems they talk to you of their troubles readily enough. No, thank you. Bye. So, unfortunately, I have to go back north, yes? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I forgot to look while I was out there. Do you not have a gate that you go northwards through? Do you really go this way? Am I going to fit? I'm going to sift through it. Okay. Should be in visual range. But I'm not quite seeing bright green. It's really hard to see if it could be like hidden behind a nook. Still not seeing it. Is it like under a bridge or something? Am I just blind? Anybody see bright green? Bright, unmissable green. Oh, there it is. This zone is a pain to navigate without flying. Yeah, glad it's not just me who finds this painful. Okay, so the next one should be the northwest, yeah? Oh, just dead west. Well, that's fine. We're going dead west anyway. And I haven't missed any quests, have I? No. No. No, we're fine. But what about this area down here? Do we circle back around? I don't know. I'm just going to follow where I'm supposed to go. Please tell me you don't want me to be up there. No, thank God. Come, Choco, we're about to be attacked by bugs. Cute little bugs. Bugs are never cute. These guys are adorable in their little outfits and their heads that look like hats. Ooh, there's a healer here somewhere. Yeah, that or he just healed himself. That's an option, I suppose. Oh, this goes back south. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, then where is my... Oh, dude, it's miles away. Like, literally miles away. That's just going to have to wait. Ooh, tree ants are back. Although we're going to call them Melia here, apparently. Hello, dragon. Just gonna come this way to the stained one. Oh, that's unfortunate. What happened here? Please don't get involved in this combat, sir. Assuming we're getting into combat. Should we chance to meet Marchand again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt I would be standing here. Why? You should always be expecting attack while on the road. Isn't that like Adventure 101? Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. Interesting. Interesting. Are you insinuating that the Ishgardians built these structures to the dragons, or that the dragons built them and the Ishgardians stole the architecture for themselves? For a third option, I don't yet know. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphano. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. Ah, there you go. Weird camping trip you're on. Yeah, no, right? We're camping amongst the dragons and chocobos. It's the strangest day. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. See, the problem here is that she's got her knowledge kind of purely through her visions, which are not precise, correct, or all-encompassing. His information and history comes from the story he's been told and his people have been told by their forefathers, which is not very trustworthy. They're unreliable narrators of their history because they claim what they want known, not what actually was. So we don't actually know the truth, and I don't even know if we have a way of knowing the truth, because the two of them don't have the full story and are conflicting with each other. I want to know the truth, please. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Seren, pray reason with these two. Our goals are the same. Set aside the differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed. I bloody hope so. That's why I'm here. Quite. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Seren's gift. I have a gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Seren's visions confirm the truth. Very well, but bait me not. I hope you're talking to her and not us. Our meeting with Hraelsvelgir. Hraelsvelgir, no, that's right, will likely provide the catalyst Seren's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Yeah, but you barely survived the encounter. Am I going to be similarly unfortunate? God, it's exactly the same, just in different colours, honestly. It's nice enough. So is that one. I'll go with the black one. You can now accept the next class job. What? 65? Oh, I'm from a red mage. Oh, okay. Pretty sure that's what it said. You can now accept the next class job quest. These quests offer opportunities not only to earn guild items and gear, but also new class job specific actions. The thing is that it never tells you where to find the quests, so I have to remember the fact that Old Mate's over by Vesper Bay. But I can't be bothered. I'm going to get rid of this class as soon as we hit 70, so whatever. I don't need a new ability, do I? I suppose it depends what the new ability is. What's the new ability? So we've got Varese, we've got Jelt 2. I don't really see a 65 though, because that jumps to 66. Impact. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't even use half my abilities. I don't even use my class correctly. Like these, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be using this in combat. And these, I never use them. Anyway, I am dying from allergies over here. So I need to go take an antihistamine so I can actually articulate without having my nose run. And I'm going to get a drink while I'm at it. So give me just a couple of minutes, guys. Sorry, it's very hard to talk with a runny nose. I'll be back. Alrighty, drugged up and ready to go. The next class quest is in the top right of the screen if you ever forget location. Tracking the Cabal. Dear, that is top left. I would just assume that that was a sub-quest of the main quest I was doing. I didn't realise that that was that. Weird. Question. How am I supposed to know that that's my class quest unless I click on it and go speak to this person? Just out of curiosity, did the game ever explain that that was where my class quest was? Because I don't remember ever getting an explanation of that quest. I just assumed it was connected to the main quest. So weird. Oh, again, Choco, bro, you gotta move. The Treen Towers. All right. Spy you. I see one. Just the one. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Ishgardians know them as Annex Treen. The place serves as a roost for Heavensward's lesser kindred. There's one right behind you. If we are to reach the peak of Som-Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Do they speak English, ma'am? Drugs. Also known as antihistamines, but yes, drugs. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to their towers and see if the path is clear. Does it matter if the path is clear? We're going to kill them anyway. And it's not like they're difficult to kill. It's probably explained in a wall of text somewhere no one goes to look. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, are you still going to say it's tremendously to the west? No, now you're saying one is tremendously to the south. Well, oh, we're going that way anyway, so we might go that way, I guess. Oh dear lord, what the hell is that? Is that the hive? I assume we go there at some point, although why you'd want to go to the home of the things killing you, I don't quite know. The smouldering wastes. Sorry, I just want to look at this lamppost. I like lampposts. Don't know why. And the medieval ones, of course, or fantasy ones. That's pretty. Was the tree always there, or did you put the tree there and use it that way? I don't know. Oh, that looks so freaky. How do I get there? Is there going to be a roadblock, or can I just traverse this way? Yeah, that looks like a wall that I can't get through, but let's try nonetheless. Ugh. Green never ceases to remind me of, oh shit, what was it? In Lord of the Rings, in possibly the Two Towers, question mark? The place in Mordor, the gate, not the black gate, the side gate where all the green shit was coming from. That's what green always reminds me of. It's early, it's not even early morning, guys. My brain does not function. That place. One of those pieces of information that is passed down from veterans to sprouts, like ancient wisdom passed down like folklore. Yes, do educate this sprout, please. Does this continue around? Oh, it looks like it does. Okay, discover new location. What's your thoughts? Yeah, they're really wanting me to go towards this area. Am I going to get a quest that takes me there, or should I just veer there already? Oh, we're close to our quest. Let's just get the quest, and then I'll go southeast. Though I was kind of hoping that quests would take me in the directions I need to go. But whatever. The hell is that? What is that? I can't get it, whatever it is. You'll be there later? Ah, okay, awesome. Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. I mean, I don't see a single one, but I'll take your word for it. Mars. Congratulations, bro. Your name is now Mars. Do not exaggerate, then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragons so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair themselves? Itself, let me guess, they've got a primal too? I pray they do not. Mighty though that my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. Damn. The blue orbs are sightseeing log locations. How do I get up there, though? Do I have to wait until I get flight? I can't make those jumps. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. They're not in that... They're that way, though. Don't you see the big hive over there? Ma'am? Okay, Choco. I think I jump higher than you, but it's time to test your mettle. Yeah. Fudge it till you make it. There is no way we're making this. I physically cannot make that. We're just going to have to wait till we can fly, because I can't even get up that jump. That's too high for me. We don't jump high. Yeah, I can't even get up that. No, you have to wait until we can fly, Choco, in which case I'm never coming back here, so it doesn't even matter. Oops, we're going to get attacked. Let's go this way. Okay, I think the cultivators are healing themselves. Is it round 2? It's still purple. Both fire drones. Bye-bye. Still the one to the east. Cool. Not southeast? Interesting. Oh, hello. Bye. Farewell. Nope, that button. Pardon you. Incredibly rude. Bye-bye. Wonder what this building was used for back in the day. Is this just one of their outlook watch post towers, or... It's a nice building. A little run down. And the archway's a little large. I take no pleasure in killing the Nath. It was to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. But I'm sorry. If you can think of another way to get us through without killing them, I'm all ears. Well, it cannot be helped. Well, I guess she doesn't have any other plan. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, dragoon. On my word, to the warrior of light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. I mean, I found no qualms with what he said. If it gets to a fight, he'll make sure it ends. Good for him.
Vidofnir!
Hello. What big horns you have.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath.
How? We don't have little
'Tis
helmet
well
heads.
I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Rude.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
Yes.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Yeah, that wasn't our best choice, bringing him here. Calm down. Sheesh.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
This really was not the time or the place, Estinian.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Reisfelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one.
But what about the rest of us?
But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
There's your primal.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Nod.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Who has time for that? Dude, aren't we racing against the clock to stop the war, to stop the dragons from committing their war? Well, at least their most recent battle. Before they attack? Yet now you want to go tra-la-lying to figure out a way to kill a primal we know nothing about. And then go back to stopping the war? Like, where's the sense of emergency and haste? And there's no tension here.
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
Well, it wouldn't be our first time succeeding against primals, ma'am.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
MMORPG urgency at its finest. Yeah, it's irritating. It's a sign of bad
we have
writing.
no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Ask the dragon. They're the one who gave the conditions. Oh, is he having an existential moment? Sounds like primal addiction to me. Right? Oh god, I don't even know what colours I've been getting. I think that might match one of the ones we had. Ooh, that's really attractive colouring. Yeah, I think this one matches one of the ones we got already. Look, I've leveled 2 to 3 crafters to 50 during this urgent mission. Ah, very urgent, I hear. Gifts for the outcasts. Isal seems occupied with thoughts of the Nath and their primal. Well, we literally just got told about this, so it's a conversation we need to have, but to say that she's occupied with thoughts is a bit strange. So, the Nath have... I could understand that if we went and did something and came back and then she was still standing here occupied with her thoughts. But to just have... No. I don't even know that I can articulate my frustration of why that doesn't make sense. So the Nath have summoned their god, and thus is their mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Isard? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Sheba to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. Yeah, that really went well, didn't it? What a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough, enough, I say. If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the aether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. Again, who the fuck has time for that? We're trying to stop a battle from occurring in like 2 days. They didn't give me a time frame, but let's just say 2 days. What is the nature of his god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? I don't know. My apologies. You were right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marchand. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. Well, he kind of lives like neighbours to them, so I imagine he would indeed. Ha! Aetherite! I was literally about to port away. Although why there is aetherite here, I have no clue. I mean, what even is this place? It's an empty building. But I'll take it. Yoink. Annextrine. Okay, that's what we're going to call it. Sure. And there was a porter there I didn't even notice? Probably. Alrighty, back to Tailfeather. Tailfeather. Look at the little wee baby Chocobo. Baby Chocobos do not get any cuter than 7 Rebirth. Those things are so freaking cute. The ones with like the little Chocobo stops. Ugh, so adorable. Yeah, I'm back. Tell me about the bugs. Oh ho, back already are we? Ah, met the Nath, did you? And what is it you'd like to? I forgot that he doesn't speak proper English. Oh well. Some of the primal, you say? 7 house. Well, I don't know bugger all about Nath religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. Well, do they speak English? I ask again. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nath consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst themselves. You'll want a good-sized jar of land-trap nectar, a basket of calam tree fruit, and they have fruit. Always a Nath favourite, a generous portion of young Nanka flesh. What's a Nanka? I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present a little challenge to me. Great, because I can't fly. Then I shall collect the nectar, with Master Alphino's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. Yay. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. And here we commence our fetch quest. Yay. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master Marsh. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. Nod. It is an MMORPG, everybody speaks English. They shouldn't. What in the dominatrix bunny is this? This is the default outfit for the Viera, I believe. But this is also the Viera outfit of Fran in Final Fantasy XII, which was the first Viera that I'm aware of in Final Fantasy. So yeah, since it's the default appearance, it's what I have taken on. But I don't see many acceptable outfits for Viera that is accessible to me. All the outfits that I find pretty for Viera happen to not be something that I can get. It's really frustrating. How the hell? I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? God damn it. Hit. I was looking at the outfits that Vera can wear, but all the nice ones were like, this was a limited time event, and you needed to participate in this thing in an expansion far, far ahead to do and get this. And I'm like, cool, great. I'm so glad that the Vera I won't have by the time I get to the expansion can finally have garments further down the track. I'm not kink shaming. I know that. I was just explaining where they got the outfit from. Oh, you're a Nanka. Hi, Nanka. Let's not get Mama Nanka angry. My magic is glitched. It didn't reset my magic. I should have gone to 0 because I wasn't in combat for a long time, though. Well, I'll take it. Okay, Mama Nanka does not care. I like this. Oh, there's a bunch down this way. Still didn't do it. Oh my god. I thought all that surely would have done it, but no. Okay. Wait, where do you want me to go? Oh, the trading post, of course. They totally said that. So this should be way south for me, yeah? Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Keep your hands to yourself. Oh, there you are. Do we get daylight at any point in time? Where is my... Oh, it's 3 in the morning. Never mind. Actually, does that go around twice? Or is one circulation 24 hours, in which case we're nearing 6 a.m.? I was able to gather a goodly amount... I thought for a second it said godly, and I was like, what? A goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Eozea's help. Do you have the naga meat? I sure do. Bottoms up. Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the nath. I took the black, didn't I? That is not black. I thought I did take the black. I don't remember what I took at this point. It's all dyeable, though I don't exactly have the dyes for it. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I don't. Whatever you've done, I'm sure it will suffice. I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Nath, I think I would be suitably impressed. Except you don't know what the Nath Nod are attracted to, or what appeals to them. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? Calm yourself, Master Alphano. Master Alphano. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Oh god, the way they walk. The way they just don't move their arms. I think that's what gets to me the most. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Landstrap nectar, calamtree fruit, and naga flesh. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters. Come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are. I'm glad you're aware of that. But the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Ew! I'd rather take the dragons. Cramped. Stifling. And horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragons' jaws. Yes? Come, come. It's not far. Hello, all new people to the stream. Speak with the Vath Fleetfoot. Okay. Ah, it's not even that far away. But again, if I do this, it's going to want me to go... Oh, it's going for the other one. Okay. Well, maybe it'll be over... No, we were just over there. I think it's still going to track that one. That is rock. Can I go through? I can go through? This is not looking like the green hive. This is a very different experience. Yeah, I can't get up there either. Ah. Oh, the green is the incense. Ah. I see. And that's why your, like, main hive... Oh, this isn't so bad. This is not very cluttered. I wasn't supposed to go inside. I guess the whole thing is incensed to protect the entire buildings. I get it. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. I don't know what that means, sir. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored elder, Pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's God. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. Okay. You will hear the tale of the Nath's God, of the God, the One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind. These are the Nath who reside in the main colony. Yes, they are. Connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Several moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from... Defined some moons ago, though. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. 'Twas the likely one that had fled battle with my kinsman. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The One Mind would call forth our God and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Nathalands, and ever larger would grow our domain. I just don't understand people's desire for more power, for more land, for more space. Just be content with what you bloody well have. But our God ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards of this war. We of the Vath despise and revile his unsatiable existence. Yeti Fang Ring offending, slaying, aiming, healing, casting. What does a Reaper need, by the way? If Reaper's the class I'm going to change to, I have no idea what it needs. I don't even know what it's considered. Oh, not speaking to you. Okay. Uzael. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so for the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a sign of the seventh dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath, as you so rightly put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of the god's insatiable appetite. I would agree. I don't think they're aware of this. The longer this primal has suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of his god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know naught. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to her death? No, You have the right of it, Estinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Seren. I do not fear my duty. Not that I have a duty, but I guess I don't fear it. Wait, Seren need not face his foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Nod. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. Nod. Reaper is maining? Okay. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. I wish he wouldn't. The starter gear will be far better than anything on this expansion. Sad. So you're saying I'm not going to get any new gear this entire expansion. Oh, okay, my ring's better. I'll take the ring then. How do I... That. Siboroi. We are Vath, we are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Okay. this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you're not so generous as that. Generous is not the word I had in mind, sir. You wish to meet our god. Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such a generous hunter, however. Anyway, you have my ether quest? Yeah. Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. You can take them from the nath nearby. 2 would be sufficient. Only 2? That's not many. Hello, voracious Vath. You are generous hunters, yes? Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more. We are very fond of Narca flesh. Yes, the meat of a young Narca would make a fine repast. What? Why do I have to go kill another Narca? I don't understand the point. I don't get it. God, it's miles away. I already killed Narca. This is so pointless. You can slay your own damn Narca. Yes, this is not resetting. My magic should be resetting when I'm out of combat for ages, no? It's kind of weird. So why is there an offshoot? Why did they not want to join the One Mind? This is not the way I approached it originally, but it's the way we're going to approach it now. I think it resets a view zone. I'm just used to it constantly resetting. We Vath do enjoy our Narca flesh. Have you been hunting yet? Take it. Though I don't see why I had to bother with that. Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the One Mind are enmeshed by the Overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. That sounds horrible. Alert a single nath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Well, aren't you just a bundle of useful information? The Vatha wanted to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I'm beginning to grasp a few of their fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of Nath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in these smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the Non-Mind, who, for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Nath counterparts. Well, I wanted to know the answer to that. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. Sounds tasty. Breaking into hives. No. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait while their god arrives to claim your soul? Why did you say that looking at me, dude? I wasn't the one proposing it. Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavour, will you not, Seren? Oh, I thought we were all going. Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. Nod. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Oh, that's why the two of us are going. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Then it is settled. Seren, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance and then allow them to take us prisoner. As you say, I suppose. Get out of this place. Split. Northwest? It's way over there. There's a quest over there now. Oh my god. Well, too bad. We're going down here. And there's another quest over there. Ugh. Why do these quests just randomly appear after we've left a place? How infuriating. Well, whatever. We're going south. Strongest neck muscles in Eorzea. Okay, so we're going to hit my quest at the same time as the main quest, it seems. So we need to kill 2 of the fire drones. Oh, hello. Dextera. Oh my, what large teeth you have. I like your tail, good sir. It's not quite as mysterious in the daytime as it is at night, is it? It's very dramatic at nighttime. Splat. Oh yeah, it looks more like incense during the day. Maybe it's just because I'm closer. Hi, I have to kill fire drones. Ooh, there's one. Choco! There's one up there. Don't see any others. Hello. Intruders, your life a forfeit. You count as a drone. Huzzah. Oh, hello. Looks like we might accidentally finish this quest off. Oh, they didn't count because they were quest. Excuse me. I need to just kill a few of you. Pardon me. Coming through. To be fair, I don't think he was, yeah, he wasn't participating in the combat, but oh well. Oh, he's just gonna die now. Come on, Choco. Let's wait for Choco to kill him, but he didn't. Alright. Hey, and there you are. Hello, good sir. I just need your flintlock. Right. Go back to Eorzea. Oh god, she's way over there. Violence. Yes, we like violence. I'm finally warding heaven. Yes, I am. And I'm making pretty good progress through this expansion. I'm quite pleased. The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. I genuinely don't see why we had to come all the way out here for that conversation. You could have just said it as we walked, or you could have just stood here. I'm not quite sure why we had to do that. Anyway, excuse me guys. I already got what I needed. Oh, actually, hold up. I should probably do that, hey. To the east. Well, this is to the east. That's nice. I want to go this way, I think. Ah, maybe we'll go there naturally. Alright. Who's coming at me? Choco? Whichever it went. Chocob's back. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Hi. Wow, you so generously just weren't attacking me. I mean, that's so nice of you. Alrighty. We progress? We progress. What is Azael doing over there, can I ask? Is she just vibing? What are you doing? Leave these drones to me. We can join forces again once we get deeper within the colony. Yeah, whatever, lady. Okay, so I should literally be seeing a current. I'm not seeing a current. It'd be down, would it? Maybe it's just behind the gate. I like that I'm so high level that these things just don't even bother with me. There it is. I see it. I see it. He'll be killing. That should be sufficient. If we did not have a host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Yes, but I think we've also put our heads on the chopping blocks, having just murdered a lot of the drones here. Our audience with Primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. Well, since you've so generously paused there, I might take this moment to deduct to the bathroom. Give me a sec, Azael. I shall be back. Remember, as always, guys, stay hydrated. Lord of the Hive. You are prepared, then? I believe so, ma'am. Hold here, Seren. When next enough come, we offer no resistance. Okay. I'm looking at the ground at present, but okay. God, the sounds they make. Surrender, intruders. There is no escape. I don't seem to be surrendering. There we go. I was about to say, like, I don't appear to be surrendering. Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God. Do we, though? Do we really? Ugh, I don't like the ground textures. How generous they are, though, considering we just slaughtered a lot of their people. Instead of just killing us outright, they're politely escorting us to their god. I would have just killed me outright, honestly. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. You do know you're saying all this in front of the hive, right? And the hive all see and hear what each other hears, which means that the thing we're about to find also can see and hear your conversation. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. Whatever gave you that hint that I should do that? And left you your weapon? Convenient, right? They didn't even disarm us. Questionable, these guys. They clearly don't deal with, like, captives very often.
Now we have but to wait.
Not for long, I hope. Semi-nod?
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, Wrath
Ravana!
of the colony, conqueror of the world.
I finally learned who and what Ravana is. Isn't that the server I'm on under Materia?
Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
Ready for one of your favourite characters? Ravana, I assume. I can barely see myself.
He comes.
He's more flamey than I was expecting. Dramatic. Extra dramatic. Well, it's the best primal entrance we've had so far, I can tell you that. He has way too many arms and way too many blades.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
I don't know that I want to, sir. You're looking pretty imposing with those 4 blades, and you seem quite agile. All the materia servers are Heavensward trials. Ah, because the materia server was added during Heavensward, I assume.
O glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Yes. With the goal of killing you, sir.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Because they want more territory. We already know this is Ale. Damn, he's big.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity.
What can I say? It's King
Wherefore
Priap.
should the glorious conquest of the Nath concern thee so, Eorzea? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, Our goal shall remain out of reach.
It's interesting that the more primals we interact with, we started to get primals that we can converse with, because the original primals you couldn't speak with. Like Ifrit. Did Ifrit talk? I don't remember Ifrit talking. Maybe you did and I've just blanked it out. Like Leviathan, did Leviathan talk? I don't remember Leviathan having conversation either. Unless I've just blacked this out of my mind, but I don't remember the original primals speaking.
Never before have the Nath risen up in such
I probably
numbers,
didn't, I just forgot.
and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Because they wanted to go to war? They want the land?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight.
Ah, genocide it is then.
Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
Rama spoke? Ah, okay.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal.
Indeed.
Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck on that one, Azael.
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily.
Well, it's a fleshy hide compared to yours.
Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge.
You don't see humans or two-handers going twofold master of the blade. It's just dual handing. But sure, fourfold master of the blade.
Should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I don't consent. I don't like those conditions. That's not favorable to me at all.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Are we not fighting together? Would that not be more practical? Is she going to shiver it up? She is. Bold. So now we have primal versus primal. I'm glad she floats, because that footwear is completely inappropriate for walking and fighting.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Has she surprised you, good sir?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Go get him, Tiger. I'll just sit and watch. I don't need to participate.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Are we insinuating that she loses? Then how the hell would I succeed against him? Because I assume we have to battle him. Bit of diamond dust. Yep. I still like the diamond dust in 10. 10 was pretty. Did I beat Shiva alone though? I don't remember. It all just blurs together. Ah, well, there she goes. No? Yes. Though I'm not quite sure how she's supposed to serve anybody when she's dead.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Can't help you. I don't have any in my prison wallet for you. Shiva is way prettier than Izel. Izel is really unattractive.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Both? Surely I can be both.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
I highly doubt it. But let's go. Oh dear. Sir? What, you can't, what, it's not good enough to just fight here? God, I can barely see my character again. Thok ast thok hard. Now except hard. Oh. Confront Ravana. Yeah. I don't know about hard. Hard is hard. I don't like. Teak, did you say you could help? I did not befriend you. So I can't add you. Well, actually, no. I didn't befriend you, so I can't add you. Is anybody else here to help? Or am I going to have to open it up to the hordes? There is no Thok Ast Thok normal. So why is there a hard? Lol. Ooh, yay. Everybody. All the help. All the help would be great. I don't know what that means. What does that sound effect mean? Is that you? Maybe? There we go. I'm still traveling, lol. Yes, yes, yes. Party chat. The only normal trials were the 4-man trials during AR. Now all the 8-man trials and therefore at least hard. So they're considered hard because they are 8-man. Interesting. I would just assume they'd call it hard because you have a normal version. It's kind of weird. You said, Marink, that you are in the vicinity? Social? I did befriend you. Oh no, it's just party member. Did I befriend you? I did. I just didn't even remember that I did it. What do you know? Invite to party. Oh, and I have to do the thingy, don't I? You said I have to do it every single time because it resets. Ba-ba-boom. Yes, that. Confirm. At least I'm assuming I can do this unrestricted, right? Maybe I can't. Oh, no, I can. Great. Join. Alright, wait, hold on. Do I have to wait for y'all to be in the vicinity first? I probably have to. They drop the hard at the end of Heavensward. Good, because it makes no sense. Or unrestricted. Hell yeah, you think I'm wasting my time doing this shit low level? Oh, maybe I should. Should we? I don't know, there's like... Didn't you say this is an 8-man dungeon? There's like 3 of us. I don't think 3 of us are going to get through an 8-man dungeon. I don't think so at all. Again, I'm supposed to wait for you guys to get here, right? Or at least get into the vicinity. You can go? Oh, okay. I'll just go then. It was to distinguish between hard and extreme. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. This fight is awesome. is that tune? Dude, we've already seen your opening number. You don't need to do it a second time. Now it's just screaming arrogance and narcissism. Ooh, that violence going hard though. To be honest, any music with chanting in it, I'm pretty on board. Alright. What are my mechanics? Don't die? Alrighty. We're all DPS, are we?
To the song of ringing steel.
Interesting. Well, this is going to be a quick fight. Ooh, what butterflies are this? Those are pretty butterflies. Ack, flashbanged.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
You know what? We're going to run this again. And we're going to open it up to other people. And we're going to see what it's actually supposed to be like. Because the three of us can't beat this. Yeah, let's do this properly. Let's get out of here and do it properly this time. Because I saw pretty shiny butterflies. And, you know, and then it was done. We have to go to a cutscene first. Then we're going back in. Flee for your lives! Or is it run for your lives? I don't remember. Are you not injured, lady? You got stabbed through the abdomen.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill.
It wasn't me. I was hard carried, ma'am.
I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
Again, that's false faith.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the primals' biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
As you say. Oh, you again. Yo. It's been a while.
Once more you achieve the
Oh, I don't know you.
impossible, bringer of light.
You're new.
But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor.
Are you implying that you're going to give them divine succor?
At their
Pretend
bidding,
that you will.
warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
I hope at some point in time we get a replay of the calamity. Like, the calamity happens again, and we have to save ourselves from it. That'd be cool. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power. Oh, I still didn't. And never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold, Seren. Well, it is time we return to companions. They will be eager to hear your tale and to continue our journey. That's nice, ma'am. I got a queue first. I got a queue. Take off unrestricted. Yonk. Yonk. Join. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is not bad. Although, if I'm at a cutscene, that's going to be problematic. So you want me to go back up here? Maybe if I'm supposed to be wasting 7 minutes, I should jump back here and grab this quest. And then jump over here and take this quest. Will it be at a cutscene, though? Might not be. Oh, you don't have a freaking fast travel point. I'm just going to go there manually, aren't I? That sucks. And you're going to be west? No, a metric shit ton to the north. Oh, up here. Yep, okay. That's some al. Do you know the power of the wombat? Bruh, I don't understand. Wombats are strong. I don't know what you're referring to, though. They're kind of strangely cute, but I don't think that's what you're referring to. Ravana will teach you. To rejoice in the glory of wombat. I guess that will make sense shortly. XP bonus. Ah, that's nice. That is traveling so slow. It's so painful. We'll get there eventually. Ugh. Choco, you have got to learn to jump higher, my friend. It's embarrassing how low you jump. No progression here on the numbers front. This could take longer than 7 minutes. It's a meme from when Ravana server was announced. Right, I'm back. Saran, Lady Eorzea, thank the 12. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. Well, I don't think they knew his name. Do they ever refer to him by name? He's just the Lord, the King, their one mind? Whatever they called him. And you were quite certain he would keep his word. There was honor beneath his savagery. I didn't see it, but okay. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Siren. And I must attribute it to my companions. Never did I doubt you, Warrior of Light. Unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphino had here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was. Ugh. Estinian, was that truly necessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. What matters is that the primal is banished, and a promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Hraesvelgir. Oh, they keep saying Gar, but that's a gear to me. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkind, Estinian. For all its experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. Nod. I think it was fine. You're friends. You can banter and tease. He was not offended, just embarrassed. Alphino is keen to inform Vidofnir of Lord Ravana's defeat. Excuse me, Choco. Out. Shall we be on our way to Annex Treen then? I would not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. Oh, this quest. I completely forgot that I had to turn on this quest. I was literally about to leave. Oh, and he has another one for me? Good lord, it just keeps coming. Have you the muskets? I sure do. Thank you, Hunter. With these, we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are of the same blood as the Nath, but even we find it utterly unnerving. The way they think as one, the way they move as one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people. Agreed. Freaking weird. The naming of Vath. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't need to do this, but what does it give me? The Vassarito looks at you, clicking his mandibles nervously. The difficulty of this quest will be synced to your current level. What is this, and do I need to do it? Good time to do quests while queued. Yeah, but do I have to do this one? Great Hunter, we are honored that you have returned to our humble hive. There is something which weighs heavy on our mind. Very heavy. We have a newcomer to Loth Astavath. Loth Astavath. Vath. Oh my god, I can't articulate. This is a beast quest tribe. Oh, no, I don't need to do one of those. No. Nope. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. Abandon. Alrighty. So I need to go here. I'm just gonna fast travel, but Marink, if you want to chauffeur me, do you want to come meet me over here? Assuming this is a current quest. This might not even be a current quest, and I might just have to leave. Wait, does that mean this is a society quest as well? This will be a society quest, right? But then what about the one at the treen? The annex treen, is it going to be a society quest as well? The hunter becomes square. Oh no, this is a current one. He's wrestling with a new kind of problem. One of my men was attacked by a chocobo. Wait, what? You might think that's a common story, what with all the hunting we do, but I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, in the end, size don't matter. We can't be having our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you as a reliable handler of the birds. That's why I need your help tracking it down. Think you can lend old Marsh a hand one more time? The prospect, never mind. Absolute passenger princess? You better believe I am. Why go to the effort when I don't have to? Although one DPS is proving. There we go. Problematic. Alright. Let's see how this is truly done. Rejoice. Oh gosh. How very Thanos. Alrighty.
Dance to the song of a ringing steel.
Guess we're going to find out how these mechanics work. What level am I? 54. Okay. There's something alright, but no, I'll done now.
Furious as a blaze.
Did he say furious as a blaze? Okay. Now he's got the butterflies going. What do the butterflies mean? Should I be scared of the butterflies? Prelude to Slaughter. What a name. Oops, I just hard cast that. Oh well. Should I be concerned about the big shiny red things? Interrupted. Ack! Oh dear, good lord. Ah! Wow, this is scary.
Feel my blades.
Okay, well, we're alive to tell the tale. This is nice. We're doing fine, he's almost at half health. I don't like the way that that's over there. Let's just go this way. And I could go in for a melee. This doesn't seem like the time or the place.
I am invincible.
Ack. Oh. Here? That's a big space.
Wilt thou yield?
Yeah, I knew I'd take damage because I think I was standing next to somebody who had something on them. Alright. I can melee for 2 seconds. And hopefully I don't get hit in the process. I think I'm getting hit. Yeah. Okay, he's down to a third. It's fine, we're surviving. Falling laughter? The hell? What the hell's the sword there for? Oh god. I'm assuming we're just killing all the ads. there's still one here. I'm going to cast on that one. Alright. Right, just Ravana. Well, you know, so far so good. This has been a pretty cushy fight. Oh, I take that back. This doesn't look quite so cushy anymore. Galvanize vulnerability up. Oh dear. Okay, so how much HP are you going to take from me? The hive walls begin to crumble. Hey, all in all, not too bad. Hello? Oh, I'm not targeting, that's why. That looks bad. Ick. Ooh, music. Are we having to get rid of those? I don't know. Just gonna keep attacking. Is he gonna do something? Should I stop attacking? There he goes. Yay! Donskis. I just... Yeah, whatever. There's not many people to pick from. Alright. That was better. Experience it in full. Much better. Anyway, sorry. So you were saying? I got part of what you were trying to say. If the prospect piques your interest, it'll be best to start off by asking the leaders of my camps what they know of the monster. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done. I could have just spammed through that if I'd known it was the last screen. Rejoice in the glory of combat. Where are we going? Oh god. Where aren't we going is the question. Christ. Whale incoming! Hi. Might I ride pillion, please? Does that not work? Must I be accepted? Why does it not allow me? Ah, there we go. Wow, this is terribly intimate. Ooh, I'm gonna have to zoom out for this one. My god, it's a flying whale. How adorable. I love it. How do I dismount? Do I attempt to mount my own chocobo? Oh god, I'm so zoomed out. Hello, good sir. From the way I heard it, one of the hunters was attacked unprovoked and got knocked unconscious by a single kick. I ain't never heard of a chocobo doing that. Oh my god, so it's the exact same people over and over again. Sheesh. Oh god. It's so hard to click on the whale. Yeah, there. I'm too far away. But then I get close and then I can't do it. Hold on. Can I just... Nope. Ah, there we go. I've never tanked that before. Most fights in Heavensward are worth the wait to do synced the first time through. Ah, okay. I can show you the world. It does feel a bit that way, doesn't it? Show me your map. Oh, sorry. Hi. Up here. Definitely getting a whole new world vibes, most distinctly. I just love how there's luggage on the back as well. It's not just that you're having like a nice candlelit like dinner. There's also just luggage in the back. Oh, and I like the elegant sitting. Yeah. This is lovely. This is way faster. Can I actually speak to them while on mountback? I don't think so. Yeah, too far away. Hello. Back. Well, I accidentally did that. I don't want your quest, sorry. I double clicked and I didn't expect you to be so quick. I don't need this. I don't need your quest. No. I don't need that. Go. Away. Bye. Alright. Struggle again. There we go. And we are heading northwest. What the hell's that? What the hell was that? That sounded heavy. I'll dismount you automatically. Ah, okay. The next trial sucks regardless? What? Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that it sucks. It's like a gentle kiddie roller coaster because you rock up and down as the whale goes up and down. Hello, last blast. That bird ain't scared of us, Hunter. I can tell you that much. It's rare one of us comes away from the catapult unscathed. It's just a bird, bro. Sheesh. And fast travel. Because I am an impatient human being. If you talk to an NPC while mounted, it'll dismount you automatically. Oh, and just because I was too far away previously. I see. I learn the ways. I'm just in the habit of dismounting every time I go to an NPC. It's just become habit for me. We've have a seasoned tracker having arrived. Seems that Chocobo's been stirring up trouble around the forest. While you were gathering information, I went out and checked the traps that are set up around Tailfeather. Ain't nothing left of them but scad stew and broken wood. Can't say we've ever dealt with a problem like this one. It might be that this Chocobo has taken some kind of revenge on us hunters, and these acts are means of provoking us. By all accounts, this Chocobo is stronger and more clever than the rest. I expect capturing it won't be a simple feat. But I don't need to. Bye. So now we need to go to the spire. Nope, the treen. The annex treen, right? I mean, I don't know if that is going to be one of the quests, but I guess I won't know until I go. Where is the main quest, actually? Over there. Okay. Hello, are you a current quest? Who the hell am I speaking to? Are they up? There isn't up here, right? No? No, yes, no? Am I just blind? Where is the quest giver? I think I'm blind. What's main quest? But where's this? It says it's up. Like on top of the building up? How does one get on top of the building? How do I get there? See, I thought when I glanced here earlier, this was like a ramp around the exterior of the building, but it's not. So how does one without flight go higher? Through the building? Through here? I didn't even see this. Marvelous. Although, can I find out that your stairs are going in the wrong direction? They should be going the opposite direction. It should be winding up this way, I believe. If memory serves. Oh shit, hi. Oh, okay, we got a whole room up going on up here. Hello. Ooh, glowy dragon. Hi, glowy dragon. He doesn't seem very receptive to my love. Hi. Yes, a lesson in humility. Escus looks upon you in wonder, curious of your potential. I don't have any. You don't have to worry about it, good sir. I sense a great power within you. Yes, you'll make a suitable adversary. Adversary? For whom? Our younglings must learn the hardships of battle. You will find them just beyond the tower. Go and hold nothing back. Okay. Okay, it's not that far. We can do this. It's a shame I can't just plummet down. I have to manually go down a staircase. Ooh, that must be hot. Look at the air shimmering around it. Blick. I'd like to break my ankles, please. It'd be much quicker than this. What is with the bagpipes, yo? I don't need to listen to bagpipes. I've been traumatized enough by them as a child. I don't need to hear them in my adulthood. My mother insisted did Highland dancing when I was a child. It was highly traumatic. Yeah, you found a hole? Where was the hole? Where? Ugh. Damn it. Would have been so much quicker. Now, where's my out? This way? It's dark. I can't see shit. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? It's just beyond this wall. Not far at all. Such a mood at night. Alright. Where are you? You'll have to show me where the hole is. I must be educated in the ways of breaking ankles. Hello, I'm here to beat the shit out of you, apparently. Calm gun. Choco. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asks. Well, come at me, bro. Let's rumble. Choco's ready to go. Oh. It's dead. I'm like trying to do my second ability and I'm like, it's arguing with me. It's because there's nothing to attack. How dare you do such a thing to Comgan? You must have beaten him, but your games end here. That's cute. Are you going to be more difficult to kill than your brother? Because he died in like 1 second flat. It was kind of embarrassing. Oh, you were stand another round, good sir. Bye. Conquer. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. Well, sir, do I have a spoiler for you? Bye-bye. We go back? We go back. Could totally just teleport, but it's right there. Is it just me or am I going faster? Did I get a speed boost somewhere along the way? I did. I got a speed burst somewhere. I'm going fast. Oh no, back up the stairs we go. I'm training dragons now? I sure am. Call me Hiccup. Don't call me Hiccup. That would just be weird. God, this is so much faster. This is delightful. Oh no, the bagpipes are back. It's this tower, I tell you. We need to get away from the tower. I taught you spawn. So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry. My intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. Well, they didn't seem very receptive, sir. What the hell was that monstrosity back there? The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of men. But thanks to you, they now understand. Thanks, sir. How many more do I have? I have one quest and one Aether current physically. Oh, it's the one that's to the north, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's going to be MSQ, or is that going to be side? The express hole is behind that dragon. Ha, 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 ha. Thank you. We shall commit suicide together. Yeah! Nice. Oh, thank you. Damn, that healed a lot. Holy shit. You, like, healed me in one go. And it's still trying to heal me. Holy hell. Actually, you healed me for 16,000. I only have 6,000 HP. The quest is MSQ. Fantastic. Yo, bro, I'm back. No, ma'am, sorry. You were a woman, weren't you? Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend, we return in triumph. By Siren's hand was the beastman's Lord Ravana, laid low. Again, not true. In his overconfidence, the primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat. I promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain, then. How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hear you unto the deepest reaches of morn, and there shall you find Halo. Oh, that was to the far northwest, wasn't it? The altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Som'al. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nithog shall not lightly suffer your presence on that sacred mount. But wasn't the whole point that you were supposed to give me access? And instead you're just like, yeah, can't help you with the dragons, they'll attack. By your struggles within the cavern shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. This was not the bargain we agreed on, ma'am. We shall not disappoint you, Vinothnir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Is the current in that direction? Is my question. Level 100 healer does that? Yeah, so I have learned. Alright, so where are we going? To the dungeon! How does one get there? You said the second level of the tower? Okay. Second level of the tower. Meow. Meow. Alright. So do I have to go through the room? And then there should be a thing in the back, or do I keep going? There's no room there. We keep going. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something over here. This looks promising. This looks promising indeed. Morn. Dragon corpse. Oh shit, who killed you? There's no response. I wasn't expecting one. He's dead. I didn't know if there was like any clues as to why or how he died. Oh, that map looks very unuser friendly. I'm just gonna go towards the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Hi, Sirikta. I am fortunately too high a level for you to bother with. A Tyrannosaur? Wow, you're so tiny. Why are you so small? Fire sprites. I don't know if we found fire sprites much in the past. We usually encounter the other. Hey, I even forgot about you. Thank you for solving my problem. If I can get to you. Good lord. Right, that should be current number 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I too quick for you? I thought you would just, like, fix the problem. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Who builds these bridges, by the way? Who builds narrow stone bridges across 2 gorges inside a fiery cavern in Dragonland? I have to assume it was the Ishgardians before they separated from the Dravanians. Question. If the Dravanians and the Ishgardians were once one society, were they just called Dravanians, or did they have a different collective name? Because I was kind of assuming the Dravanians were more like a race location kind of situation, like dragoning. But is it what they all used to be called and then they broke away and become Ishgardians? I have so many questions. Hi, nice statue. Gotta say, I might need another antihistamine. I'm still getting walloped. Ooh, I can get this one. It's on ground level. Hi. What do I do with these though? Do I have to do something in particular that I don't know about? It's a tonberry. I want a tonberry. Anyway, am I supposed to do something with these? I don't really know. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be back momentarily, guys. Stand on it and type lookout or pray. Rightio. Say / pray. Hey! There we go. Nice. 12, yeah, because I couldn't reach most of the other ones. Halo. This ancient altar sits in the fiery depths of Morn, once adorned by statues depicting a girl and a dragon. Only the latter has, about to say, I don't remember seeing a girl. Only the latter has survived to the present age. Lift your eyes above the structure, and the base of the floating peak of some isle can be seen. Oh, damn! We're in the crater. Holy shit, didn't even notice. Meet Vidolfnir. Okay, hi, Vidolfnir. I don't remember seeing you. Where are you? Oh, there. Sorry. I totally remember now. I went straight past it because I was looking at the altar. I'm assuming the girl was Shiva. Hi. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to some Isle's summit for thee and thy companions. Oh! It's up there. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Were you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for to certain they shall take great offence at your intrusion. Yeah, but I don't want to kill them. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidolfnir. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Estinian? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiaman herself is set to guard this peak. Ma'am, we came here with a goal in mind, and now that we're about to realize that goal, you're like, hold up, let's think about this for a second. Do you think it's a bit late for that? I do not fear Nithog's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley a peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Hreisvelgir. But I said nothing of Tiaman. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as Azure Dragoon. Yeah, I think you're being problematic right now, and you're kind of endangering the cause. I'd appreciate it if you would just not come if that's going to be your stance. You are beyond redemption. So are you. Pot calling kettle black. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hreisvelgir, our path leads up the mountain. We should leave the Dragoon behind. We should defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? Nod. Shrug. Fume. Som Al now accessible. Oh, it's a duty. What about the rest of this map? I suppose the rest of the map is all just... No, there's something there. There's the Hinterlands entrance through here. So this is the entire part we've missed. And then, like, this entire part of the map we've missed. Oh, well. I guess we go up. Is this something that I have to do as a team? Nope. Did I do the Dusk Vigil? Must have. Som Al, casting its shadow over the Dravanian forelands, this towering peak is revered by the dragons as both holy ground and resting place. And now, in accordance with your pact, Vidofnir has thrown open to you the final ascent to the sacred mount's summit. But Nithog's minions will not suffer lightly this intrusion. Ere you gaze upon the fabled expanse of the churning mists, you must first carve a path through the mountain's denizens and overcome the consort of Nithog herself, the she-dragon, Tiaman. I actually think I'd prefer to do it unsynced first, purely because I have to sit through cutscenes, and so do my companions. Whereas I'd prefer that if I'm doing a dungeon and I'm pulling 7 other people with me, I don't want them to have to sit and wait while I watch the first cutscene. So I would prefer to do it unsynced first and then do it synced, I think. Yes. No duty has been selected. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, that's less pretty. That's very gaseous. I don't know about that. Oh my god, we've got walking plants. This place is very hostile. I was expecting dragon hostility, not plant hostility. Ooh, shiny grass. Teak, what are you wearing? I mean, to be honest, I just need to run. I don't even need to participate. Y'all will kill shit before I even get to it. Yeah, see, case in point. There's no point even... Ew. That's unfortunate. Oh no, we have to kill a kitty. I don't want to kill a kitty. Yeah, I'm way too slow for this. I killed something. It's a miracle. I killed a vulture. Oh, the poor kitties died. Poor kitties. No, this one. This one. It's practically dead. There's no point even bothering. And that's why I was killing the clusters. Ouch. That's fine. Poison is barely damaging me. She'll be right. Hi, Vileplume. Bye, Vileplume. Vashkovnik. Bye-bye. I don't actually need it. Ooh, pretty. Reminds me of like a traditional Australian plant. Just like glows. Fur fire ready. Gone. Good thought. Yay, I killed something. Miracles do happen. Oh, hello. Are we waiting for it? Do we do something, or can we attack it, or what are we doing here? Waiting for it. I can't even see it. Where did it go? Oh shit, hi. How you doing? Hi, little dragon is very dead. I don't need any of these, by the way. We'll probably never use any of it. The blue crypt. Should you be concerned about the ice boulder? Yeah. Well, you can be concerned about the ice boulder. You kill it before I can be concerned about it. I'm such a slow class, honestly. Every one of my attacks is so slow. Oh, we don't actually kill it. No, okay, that's anticlimactic. Thank you. I mean, they're barely tapping me, but thank you. Myeth. Nice tail you have. That looks terrifying. Don't get whacked by that. Never mind, it's dead. Curse of the Casters? Yeah, I need to just not play a caster for once, so I can experience what actual gameplay's like. Rather than this slow thing. I mean, it's nice to be able to attack at range and shit, but it'd also be nice to attack, period. Nice. Less nice. Yep, see? Dead before I could touch it. Again. Oh, he has friends. Hi, red friend. Oh, they're the two previous dragons. Yeah, you guys have got this. Why? Excuse me? Why me? Rude. What did I ever do to provoke you? Hi, please don't hurt me. You're going to hurt me, aren't you? Ah, you barely tapped me. You were very pretty while you were alive. Bye-bye. Normally you would have time to touch it. True. Synced I would. Yes, yes. Ooh, treasure. Except cutscene. Good lord, you look heavy. Must have very powerful wings. Tiaman, consort of Nidhogg, we beseech you, grant a safe passage to the mountain summit, something, something, something. She says no. As I thought, blind to reason like all the rest. If you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know it must be done. Yeah, but we don't want to alienate her mans. We need her mans. Such rage and rancor. Is there truly no other way? Mechanist. Blech. Not mechanist. That's not for me. You already possess one of those items. Oh, we'll pass them. Okay. Party, I choose you. Oh, I barely tapped it. Good lord, I'm so bad. Comparatively. Hello? Oh, you seem to be having fun over there. No, my beloved consort. I think is what she said. You know what? I'm pretty good. We don't need to run this synced. I feel like we achieved a lot right there. Oh wait, that was the 4 of us? I kind of just assumed y'all were with me. Actually, you guys were with me. Ooh, what's this one look like? Try on. Ooh, that's an interest. I like that one. That one's nice. I'll take that one. Oh, I don't talk to you guys? Okay, bye. Enter Som Al. Thanks, guys. If you need to run it synced for your relic thingy, we can do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to pass on. You could unlock Dancer once you hit level 7, 8. Yeah, my friend is screaming for Dancer. Two out of 6 back. The road is long and tedious. You good? Okay. We progress. Saran? Yes, sir. I'm getting more powerful by the second. Isn't it great? It's about time. Nod. Is she going to come back to life, or is she, like, dead? Twould seem Tiaman was the last. I sense no other dragons nearby. Well, you'd better hope that Reisvelgeir is nearby. Case in point. What is happening? Oh dear. Nidhogg, he roars. He knows we are here then. His fury, it bleeds through the eye. Well, you may be useless in the next battle. Okay. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But that damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance. O Saint Shiva, when will it end? Hey, you contributed to this. Don't think that you were blameless in your part in this.
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path.
Ooh, pretty
Whence
statue.
could be seen a string of pearl-like islands.
There's nothing pearl-like
floating
like these,
atop
sir.
a
Need your eyes
sea of
checked.
clouds.
Oh gosh, look at that building. Why?
To a domain where dragons
building's
and men
pearlescent,
had
I'll give you
once
that.
lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years. They came.
The churning mists. Well, that doesn't feel very welcoming, Dravania. Couldn't be like the delicate mists or the humble mists. It had to be the churning. Ugh. Alright. Oh, good. I was hoping they would move, and they do. Brilliant. I think we have to go this way. Choco, come. Ooh. Giant dandelions? Oh, maybe we don't want to go in that direction. That looks pretty ominous. Hey, Alphino, where'd your sister go, by the way? Has she continued to be utterly useless? For main quest? Right. Oh, the bagpipes are back. God damn it. We have reached it at last, the peak of Somal. It is said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know. I thought, does it count as a mountain when you're above the mountain? I thought it cold and Curthus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters. It does look pretty breezy. Ooh! Yay! I should be able to fly now, right? Yay! Hey Choco, we can fly now. We can fly! Alphino ponders the means by which she might find a Heavensward. Well, again, the big ominous swirl is probably a good bet. Or the pretty building. I'm leaning towards that clusterfuck over there. Beyond the clouds. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Heavensward himself. Moogle! You can fly in the previous zone. This is true. What manner of creature is that? Have you never seen a Moogle, ma'am? I think she only really joins the main quest and the next expansion. Blech. Seren, do my eyes deceive me? Or was that a Moogle? Yeah, they're about. I've seen them. Nod. It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the Heavensward. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. Honey, they're like delivery messenger people. They're everywhere. You really haven't been keeping your eyes out, have you? If the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Heavensward makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. I'm sorry, Moogle. It's going to look like we're stalking you, but I promise it is in good cheer and good spirit that we hasten after you. What is that? You have a companion lantern? It's so cute. Now, what did it say during that battle? Hold up, I'm going to back up. It said something during the battle. I was in the middle of a cutscene, and I was like, what? You've discovered a new location. It gave me experience points. I didn't level. New adventurer, returner, and mentor party members will now receive an XP bonus until attaining level 90. But why? I don't know. I don't know why at all. Hello, Moogle. Please do not summon another primal on us. Oh, yes, please. We don't need another King Moogle, the Moogle the 13th, of what? No, Moggle the 13th, or whatever his name was. We don't need another one of those. Bah, he's gone. Seren, we must widen our search. We just stepped foot in the area. I don't know why you're being so, you know, chaotic about it. I don't think we can get that. This is going to end in tears. Oh, I cannot make that jump for the life of me. Can you make that jump? Yeah. Knew that was going to happen. We move on. Etheric disturbance. The nearby air appears warped. You sense that concealing magics are at work. Hey, Moogle. God, that cannot be for you. That's way too large. Speaking of large. I have heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? Yes, they very much are. What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. Didn't say it was, ma'am. Didn't say it was. Oh, we've got to find him in 3 locations? Ah, okay. I was too busy falling to my death. Where are the other ones? Where's the third? Is it back up top or is it around this corner that I can't see? Justinian's over there. Oh yeah, there's destination. Yong. Adorable but lazy. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhap 'twas simply one of these strange plants shifting in the breeze. You know, that actually is a valid comment. They are very floofy and white, but no, it was a Moogle. Here. Here. Oh, it's over there. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Yes. Yes, he could be. 66! Still miles away. Oh, action learned impact decline. Oh. What? So my scatter becomes impact? Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 200 to target and all enemies nearby it. I'm going to assume that's doing more damage than scatter ever did. Scatter did 120 and now we've gone up to 200, although the acceleration potency is increased as well. Wait, how much mana does it go up by? Still only 3. Sad face. But it's good that I don't have to use a new ability, it just upgraded what I already had. That's nice. Mountaintop diplomacy. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, genuinely, what are you doing here? How'd you get here? Confound it. Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Moogles? I am certain Hraesvelgir would not elude us for so long. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Nithogs with any certainty. We could wander the mists for days. This place is not that large. And not know if we were any closer to his brood brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? That sounds like a terrible idea. In its pace of doom and gloom. Lady Zale, may I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nithog's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphino? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Seren, come with me to Gridania. We fought so hard to get here. Why would you leave again? It literally makes no sense. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles' kin in the Twelveswood. After that business with Mogglmog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Nod. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. I don't trust you to remain here and not slay any dragons. Nithog senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Okay, that's fair. Thank you, Estinian. Come on, Seren, let us make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Nafika's altar. But I neglected to tell you. There is an 8th rite of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. I used it, didn't I? I think I used it. Yeah, I did get it. Okay. Off we go then. At least fast travel is actually a thing in this world. And it does make sense to use the Aetherite. God, were there always this many blue quests around me? I swear there wasn't. What is this? Oh, because I hit 60 I can be a gunbreaker. I don't know what that is. An ill-conceived venture. Okay, those two seem new to me. Anywho. To Nafika's altar. Let's go. I sent word to the elder Eorzea upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12-wood Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you're familiar with the conjurer stationed at its entrance. Yeah, that's where I was trying to go, and then I saw that the quest marker wasn't with old mate. Are we, by the way, just ignoring the whale primal? We've done nothing about it. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to find you safe and hale with mine own eyes. Would have been nice to have heard your voice acting to know what your new voice actor sounded like, but sure, let's do this in silence. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it was solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Eorzea, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Speak on, friend. We need to find some Moogles. Other than the two that apparently we can't use in Gridania. Because there's the delivery Moogle, the male Moogle, and then there's the one that sells you things. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Moogles of the Turning Mists. Kupo, Kupo, Popo! I say Kupo! Welcome. Greetings, Scooplo Cop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Kane, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Moogles in the sky, Kupo. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelveswood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speaks of Moogles who dwelled beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of the good King Moggle the 12th. Oh, it's 12th, sorry, I thought it was the 13th, my bad. He was revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the Turning Mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of the history may have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphino, such stories often contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Moogles of the Turning Mists tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I hope not. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us, then. Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, the thought of venturing outside the Twelveswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. If you will have me, I too will accompany you in this venture, and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. I don't think they care. You have no part in their battle. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation turned to the signs of the seventh dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk her life to save our own? I'm glad you are aware of that fact. Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is it this not just? A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Eorzea. We would be honoured by your presence. Honey, you're not welcome if you're going to walk on that speed the entire journey. I don't have the patience to walk that slowly. Speak with Alphino. Where is Alphino? There he is. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Somal. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us. Cool, but just bringing our own little military? Fantastic. How big is this place? Significantly larger than I thought. Oh, it's expensive. Ugh. How much guilt do I have after my spending spree back in the day? Still haven't gone back to 1 million? Sad. Where are we going? This way. Speak to Estinian. Estinian, how goes your vigil? She's acting like she's making some big sacrifice, but she just likes Moogles. I mean, who doesn't like Moogles? They're adorable. Well met, warrior of light. Nithog is not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call, and there is naught to do but wait. And wait we shall. They are here, Saran. I just needed the Moogle. I didn't need her to come. Greetings, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. It would seem the dragons have abandoned Som-Al for the turning mists. Elder Seedseer, that's not good, because that's where we're located. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honour to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your Order's extraordinary skill and courage. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Moogles are all around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home, which is why you shouldn't have brought the armed brutes. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Khan Esena. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelvewood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. We do. How is that going to be useful to the Moogles? Ooh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. Oh, these ones are pink. There are so many of them. Good lord, hello. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kupla Kop, an ambassador of the Twelvewood Moogles. A Moogle from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue. Oh, that's true, it is too. But that promise is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. For well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you I mean, even if you're using like interesting English, like archaic English, that is not how you use that word. The grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hraesvelgir. I question it every time I say that word. That they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Carnasena. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. What about my soul? I'm the main character here. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid because we smelled dragon blood. The skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hraesvelgir, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now just a moment, Chieftain. Seren here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She's a champion of the 12-sword Muggles, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interests of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. What do you want me to do? Sorry, rubbing eye. Can't read while rubbing eye. Speak with Moglin. How? You're very large, sir. Can I get you? Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. No, what's disconcerting is the fact that y'all look identical. That's just weird. What was it Kupla Cop called you again? I'm Seren, sir. Seren? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Pot. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Mogan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. Mogwin! These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Okay. A bastard sword, an axe, a claymore, Ujikatana. Any of these Reaper? No. What's an MRD? Marauder? Is there a Marauder class? I guess I'll just take the Piety. Oh, yeah, that's really useful to me. The Piety. You don't have an icon of your head, so I'm not speaking to you. Whoa! I'm speaking to Mogan. Jogo? Hello, yes, I am Mogan. The foremost alchemist in Mogholm, if you must know. If your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I have a potion to fix that. Or I would if it didn't keep running out of ingredients. Luckily, you're here to do my trial. Yes, go forth, mighty adventurer, and mightily pluck 3 sprigs of cloud's breath from me. You'll find it blooming near the entrance to Ale Tome. It's not the safest of places, so don't let yourself be too distracted by the pretty flowers, Kupo. Okay. Marauder is a low-level warrior. Can I get all the quests in one go? Mogmug. Yes, you have the pleasure of speaking with Mogmug. I know. I am the fluffiest, most enchanting creature you have ever laid eyes upon, Kupo. It isn't easy being this adorable. I can barely take a stroll outside without those relentless Dravanians throwing themselves at me. Why, they look as if they might just gobble me right up. In any case, fleeing the overbearing adulation is growing a bit tiresome. Your trial, madam, is this. Find these ardent archaeosaurs and slap some manners into them, Kupo. Perhaps a firm smack on the snout will teach them to appreciate my charm from afar. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. And you, Mogwin? Mogwin's the name and art is my game. When it comes to painting, there are none in Mogholm who can match my talent with a brush, Kupo. I know where you've come. Chieftain Moglin has demanded that I test your trustworthiness, but as I trust no one to create art that will satisfy me, I instead charge you with retrieving a masterpiece I seem to have misplaced. It was an ambitious and innovative work, guaranteed to fetch at least 4 Kupo nuts and the art. That's what you trade with? Okay. On the open market. You must find it. Question the masses. Surely a pebble painted with such vibrant colour and unmistakable panache cannot... Did you just use one colour? Cannot have escaped the noses of every Moogle in Mogholm. I'm sorry, but you're not the Mogwin that I cherish in my heart. Oh, and this is going to be questioning them. Okay. I'm just going to be back in a sec, guys. Well, this one's here, so we may as well start questioning people while we're here. Mugamo. Hi, Mug. Oh, I just went through you. I'm so sorry. I did not understand the distance between you and I. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean that paint-smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Oh dear. I wonder what this pebble is going to look like in the end. Muddled Moogle. Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, happy day! If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Kupo nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? That's why they're called luxuries, bro. Mogto. I pity you, you poor thing. Is it just me, or are you bigger than your kindred? I don't know how much about this stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to Som'al's summit from time to time. Kupo? Maybe he left it up there. Oh, are you insinuating that he lost it himself? Bold? No, it says down. Down? What? Where? Oh, I have to speak to Mogwin? I thought we were just going to go check where he was. Never mind. Well, what did you find out, Kupo? They say he probably left it over yonder way. Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem. The second part of your trial commences. Go, adventurer. Retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Well, what's-his-face is already on it, so best of luck getting that back. How do I get out of here again? This way. Did you paint these stones as well? Up, you say. Up where? How the hell do I get up? Is it even possible to get up there? I don't see how. I don't get it. Empty of purses, mender of sticks. Can y'all yeet me up there? Maybe if I go around, I can swing back around? Okay, how do I get there this way? Ugh, message this quest while we're here. Cloud's Breath. There is a back door out the village. Oh, well, we're here now. Are you the two I have to slaughter? Bye. Oh, there's another one? Something's attacking us. Alright. I have defeated those. And what else is here? Oh, the Cloud's Breath. Okay, Cloud's Breath, Cloud's Breath. I'm not seeing any around here. Okay, the struggle is real. Oh shit. Come back to me, Choco. Cloud's Breath, Cloud's Breath. I'm not just seeing any. I'm outside the search area. Where the hell is this last bit of freaking Cloud's Breath? I highly doubt it's up here, because I can't actually get up here, I don't think. Or can I? I can, but I doubt it's up here. It is up here! Oh my god, this is a treacherous quest. Okay, back door, you say. Excuse me, whatever the fuck you are. Coming through. Back door. I don't see one. Oh, it's up a hill. I was looking for like an actual door, like a doorway. I wasn't looking for a ramp. Oh shit, hi. Wait, I've got to do quests in Aether Currents here as well? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I care. I think getting flying in these locations is just redundant since you don't get flying until you leave. You know, I don't really care so much about flying into places I'll never revisit and require to fly in those regions. Anyway. Traversal's weird that it requires you to like jump up all these spaces. It's a bit odd. Haha, here's the pebble. Sorry, painted stone. I can't even see it, so I don't even know what it looks like. Does it look pretty? I don't know. And I think it's going to be faster to do this. And then go through the front door. Might be wrong, but that feels faster to me. Are you shadowboxing with the Moogle? Alright. Mogwin, here is your pebble. Do you have a Kupo? So it must be safe. Can I see it? Can I see it? It's just a rock. I don't even see any paint. An ordinary rock awash with extraordinary colour. What that colour represents, however, you cannot discern from any angle. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last, I can exchange my art for those delectable Kupo nuts. Cheetah Muglin will hear of his valorous deed. Oh, good lord, what do you got? Dark chestnut rod. Dalmel skin codex. Astrologian's arm. Red mage's arm. This seems to be exactly the same as mine, but with materia slots. Is it 4 levels high? Yeah, but all the stats are the same. Only thing difference is that it has materia, which I suppose is better. Or we take the savage aim. Yeah, I'll take it. What's it look like? Okay, but what does that look like? It's nice, I suppose. Matches what I'm wearing. Yeah, I can equip that. Oh, what else is changing? Ah, my Yeti ring has immediately been changed out. Pfft, that lasted long. Lol. Alright, anyway, turn on the rest of these quests. Yeah. You were able to humble my Dravanian devotees. Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating, Kupo. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those lads from pursuing me so mercilessly, their tongues lolling and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptable arts of admiration. Righto, so I have a long way if I ever go back to Bard. Mechanist, Hard Silver Staff, Thaumaturge, Black Mage, Grimoire for Arcanist and Summoner. I will just take your Savage Aim. And last but not least, you, Morgan. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's Breath? I do find it quite urgent. Need it quite urgently, you know. Yes, the third one I found quite difficult to locate. Oh yes, these are perfect, Kupo. Now I have the main ingredient for my Pom tonic. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your Pom losing its bounce, then I'm your Moogle, Kupo. Do I look like I have a Pom, sir? It's for Lancer and Dragoon. Pugilist, question mark, or Monk? Rogue or Ninja? Gladiator or Paladin? I think I'll just take my Quick Tongue Materia for speed, spell speed? Spell speed. I don't really see me being any of those classes. You completed the trials of trustworthiness, returned to Chieftain Moglin and awaited judgment. I'm really not sure why you felt the need to tell me that. As if I didn't already know that that was my objective. Oh, hold on. And there's a blue, which may be my, there it is. Might be my Aether current. Again, I'm finding it hard to care about that anymore. But anyway, I am going to jump off now for some lunch. I don't know if it's going to be half an hour or an hour when I get back on. I'm not too sure. Depends on how bored I get or how much I want to keep doing my hobbies before getting back on. I'm sorry, I can't be more certain than that. So either half an hour or an hour's time, I'll be back here to continue with some Final Fantasy, guys. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you shortly.